Hey guys, it's Patrick with Dream Fit Fitness. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day so far. So, as I mentioned in my previous video, I do own my own gym in North Carolina. When I started out, I was literally just this super dedicated guy trying to make it happen, as you know everyone else is. And I know myself, one of the biggest struggles I had was when I wanted to make my leap of faith, I didn't really know where to start. And the goal of this video is just to kind of help you, to kind of get you started getting your very first client. And your very first client is like always the most nerve-wracking one. So 3 things that I did when I, way back when, I mean, it's not that far back, but it's pretty far back. Either way, so what I did back when to kind of get my journey started, to get everything going was, and these helped me, and this wasn't something I could just like randomly Google search and like bam, it was there. So the very first thing I did was I announced it to the world. So I know it sounds crazy, but I literally, in every social media platform I had, I think it was, I just had Facebook, Instagram, and I still just have Facebook, Instagram, I'm not about the Twitter life. I literally just made a status, or I put a picture out there saying, hey, guess what everyone, I'm officially a personal trainer. And the cool thing about that was, you know, obviously people liked it and people shared it, and it was really, it kind of made everyone's like mindset shifts about how they viewed my content moving forward. It really put everyone in that like, oh, okay, he's a personal trainer now. And because of me already at that point, I was already competing, and I'm not saying you have to compete. I was already pretty well known as a fitness guy already. So that, me kind of announcing it made everyone know like, okay, so this guy's officially becoming a personal trainer. So that really helped a ton. The second thing that I did was, and I know everyone says this, but like you gotta be consistent, and not just be consistent. So I know myself, when I started, I honestly thought that I had to look up like the most popular trainer in the world and I had to like exactly copy everything that he did. And that was the biggest mistake I ever made, because part of the reason why I love what I do so much is because I really just put myself on display. I just put who I am, what I love, and all my weird quirks, and hopefully the world likes it, I guess. Everything that I present, it's always me. Everything is transparent. I love to be transparent, and me putting consistent content about me being transparent about my own journey and, you know, helping others as well is what really helped me get my first client. You know, I didn't just seem like another trainer who was just like, you know, just like another robotic trainer just trying to get his first paycheck. Like that really wasn't what it was about for me. I was already, at that time, I was already the person who was like posting quotes every day. You know, I used to make vlogs about how my days, you know, just really, you know, lame stuff like that. But believe it or not, that's honestly what, and again, I mean, part of it is I just love sharing, but that is what really, I know that's what helped me get my first client for sure. The last thing I did was, oh my gosh, I don't know what just happened. But so the last thing that I did was I actually made, so before I actually was a trainer, I was a fitness model. And I know fitness models, we hear it all the time. But at that time, I was already modeling, and I was already kind of doing model. I don't know, I was doing runway, and I was doing a lot of model stuff. So I had a lot of really good pictures to really kind of set myself and like just get everything going. So the last tip I could give you is get like some really nice professional pictures. And I don't just mean like random thirst trap pictures. I mean actually get some nice quality photos, because one thing that people do look at is, you know, how professional does this trainer look? How informative does they look? And if your profile picture, wherever you put it, is you like taking a gym selfie, I mean, personally, I wouldn't want to work with you. I just think it's just not a good look in my opinion. So when I see someone, or if I have a trainer that applies to work in my gym, I always look at their Instagrams or their Facebooks, because, you know, I'm curious. You know, if I see quality, you know, pictures, if I see clearly this person's taking their craft seriously, it really helps you score that first client for yourself. And Yeah, I am a firm believer that you should get professional pictures before you do any adventure, even if it's not just fitness. So yeah, those are my 3 tips to kind of help you get your very first clients. Is it hard? Yes. Is it frustrating? Yes. But I am positive if you do those 3 things, you will definitely get your first client. If you guys have any other questions, I did see a few comments in my last video. So if you guys have any other questions, I would absolutely love to. Just so much would like to make a video about it. On that note, this is Patrick checking out. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I guess that's all you really can say. So, bye.